Hi, Freshman I English. Today is Wednesday, April 27th, and I just want to give a few announcements and clarify just a few quick things for us. First off, you might have heard the announcement from the governor last Friday that school is not going to be in session for the rest of the year, and Miss Green and I are very, very sad to hear this, and we already miss you, and we're really sorry that this is how your freshman year has to end. But with that, we have had some updates from our administration, and our grade book has changed a little bit, and some grading policies have gone out to your parents that we just want to clarify. The first thing is that your grade might have changed a little bit, but all for the positive, because we want to make sure that you guys aren't like losing or points during this time. Your grades are only going up, since we aren't able to contact you in person, face to face. So you might sometimes see an assignment that has two of the same assignments in the grade book, but one will be not for grade and one is for grade. We'll always put your grade so you guys can see it in the not for grade category if it's like a major assignment. But then if it helps your grade, it will actually go into the actual grade category, and then your grade will increase. If that assignment were to hurt your grade, then you'll just keep it in the not for grade category. So that way you guys aren't drastically losing points for one of our major writing assignments coming up. Also being said, if you do lose any points, any small points for smaller assignments, you can redo those at any time or revise them and resubmit them and let us know. So that way, again, your grades are increasing during this time, or at least staying steady at where you want them, and they're not going down at all. So those were a few things with the grade book. Keep sending us emails if you do submit things a little bit late or after a deadline, so that way we remember to go back and look at them. Okay, guys? Really appreciate that. The other thing is that Miss Green actually said this on our Google Classroom, but we are taking attendance on Fridays. And what that means as teachers is if we haven't heard from you at all throughout the week, so that means you haven't turned in assignments, or you haven't contacted us via email somehow, we haven't had any interaction, then we have to mark you as absent for that week. And then we and your guidance counselors have to follow up and talk to parents. So just make sure that we're staying in communication. We're staying connected, guys. That's what we're trying to do, okay? So that's happening every Friday. And then we're moving through a Romeo and Juliet unit. Since school is not going to be physically in session, we decided to extend our unit by another week, and usually we kind of breeze through a few of these upcoming scenes, but instead we can take our time with them. So we're going to continue Romeo and Juliet. We have 2 more acts to continue with, and Act 4, which you are starting today for homework, and Act 4 scenes 1 through 3 are going to be homework with our reading guide. This is where the plan starts to really fall apart and lots of tension is built. So there's a lot of little quick scenes in the upcoming moments, okay? Next week we'll also do another ed puzzle, which you guys really seem to enjoy, for a little bit of a longer scene for the end of Romeo and Juliet, and then we'll wrap up this unit with a online discussion again. So stay tuned for that. But we really miss you guys. If you have not seen Miss Green's TikTok dances on our Falcons Instagram, you can definitely check it out. You're missing out. I mean, it's what she does in our classroom every day, weird dances. But this way you get to see it on repeat over and over. Miss you all. Take care. Let us know if you need anything. Bye.